and gentlemen, it's time! 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 It's time!
I swear that's Runna J.
Greetings and welcome to the latest installment of Runnin TV. I'm your host, Runnin J, and if it's your first time joining us, I would like to say it's in my deepest gratitude for you to sit, watch, and enjoy this Runnin movement. If you guys haven't seen my first ever live stream on Runnin Games, I'm gonna attach the playlist somewhere around here, but it was my first ever live stream where I actually sat and watched and waited for the Sonic Movie 3 trailer to come out. We spent 2 long hours on there. Shout out to Shiba TV, shout out to Yugi, and like many other people that was up on there and stuff. We sat and watched the Sonic Movie 3 trailer live. And if you missed it, here's a sneak preview of what happened on the Runnin Games stream. The movie coming out in December, the toys leaked before the trailer. They already came out in stores. So the previous Friday, like a couple days before the trailer came out, I went and got the Sonic figure from the Sonic 3 movie that's coming out. The Shadow one, I saw the Shadow one on eBay. It's going for like 500 or some change right now, but I got this at Walmart. Luckily, I was able to find it. And lastly, Dr. Robotnik, or nowadays they call him Eggman, is this one. I'm not ashamed, like I'm a grown-ass man. I still collect figures. I don't play with them because when you really look at the market right now, unboxed toys, mint condition toys, you know what I'm saying, never open, they hold value for years. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, the talking Sonic. If you wanna... It says a lot of things. Has all the sound effects and shit. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for more Runnin Games content. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next Runnin Games content. Hopefully we do get it to where it will be more polished and not sounding like a World of Warcraft server. You know what I'm saying? So our new mic will be into play in the next soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for the Sonic X Shadow Generations live stream. I will be sitting through a full live play of Shadow Story once the game comes out. Y'all stay tuned to that on Runnin Games. And my profile on Discord and Twitch is the Runnin J. Y'all go follow that. Y'all add me. I will add you back. Don't add me to no crazy servers, but shoot, let's get it. all social media platforms are the same. Following up from last episode, I do have another behind the scenes exclusive how video came about. One of my loyal supporters sent me a DM on, hey, can you make a breakdown on the Skilla Baby video? And I'm like, sure, why not? I've been making, breakdowns about different videos that I worked on in the past, but this was like a willingly subscriber, follower telling me, hey, talk about how this came about, including like your involvement on what you took part in, took place in like the video and everything and stuff. So I'm like, sure, why not? You know what I'm saying? And this shoot in particular, I had fun. It was like pretty much like last minute. Like a lot of stuff in the industry is like pretty much last minute in a sense and everything. But it's just like when you really, really look at things, it's like, how bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying? You may get that 3 o'clock in the morning phone call. You may get that 12 in the morning phone call and everything and stuff. But it's like, do you really want it that bad for the things that you worked on and the things that you put together and everything and stuff? Are you willing to take that risk? And for me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's going to, help build imprint, and it's especially going to help the Running J and Never Stop Running brand, Because it's like I'm looking at things now differently to where I don't need every gig that I take. I don't need every person to work with me. You know what I'm saying? But if it makes sense for me in, the almost 10 years that I've been producing or the 5 that I've been creating imprint and everything and stuff, it's all, strategic. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, doing this was a chess piece for me because, you know what I'm saying, it's not about what you shoot, it's who you shoot. And ever since, I dropped the video and everything and stuff, like a lot of DMs have been reached to me and say, hey, can you work on mine? Hey, how'd you do this? Hey, what's your rates are? It's like, I want to say like, a lot of people in the urban scene messed up, but clout chasers. And a lot of people in the 99% are that too. You just got to manipulate that to a way that it can work good for your situation because I'm going to say it again. Like, I think I talked about this in my previous episodes, but I saw this one video on TikTok and it was a girl saying 99% of people are dressing up as a costume party and some people out here are showing up with their real face. Something like that. Here's what it said. I tried to find the actual video where the girl was talking about it, but I found the actual real quote from it, and it's by Franz Kafka. Franz Kafka. I think that's how he pronounces his name. And it reads, I was ashamed of myself when I realized life was a costume party, and I attended with my real face. That is some deep shit because most people, they want to put up a front, they want to put up a facade, they want to act like they're doing something, to appeal to other people. They're not trying to sell no product. They want to be like, oh, hey, look at me. Hey, look at all this shit I got. Oh, hey. Da, da, da. It don't really mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for my case and stuff, I show y'all this so it can empower y'all. And not only to empower y'all, I want to show every single one out there that y'all can do this shit too. And not only that, I'm building my brand. I'm building Never Stop Running. I'm showing y'all who I am and everything as a Sonic fan or like as a musician and everything and stuff. Like, I'm literally showing myself and my whole art form to you guys. And like a lot of times, in the industry and the game and everything, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors out here. And yeah, I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you guys. Sleazyworld Goes song featuring Skilla Baby. What you need. And it all started probably like a couple weeks ago. I should say like probably in the beginning of I want to say like the end of July, early this month and stuff, I should say. But I got like a random DM from a fellow videographer and everything. He hit me up saying, yo, like you got a VXS. And I'm like, why you want to answer a question with the question? It's like, do I got a VXS? But I said, yeah, And he was like, good, I'm shooting behind the scenes for a for a video and everything. And I forgot where I met him at. I seen him around in different parties, in the house scene and everything and stuff too. But it was cool, that he saw that I hit me up and everything. But this is a good thing that you should always be out there because you never know who's willing to be hiring you for a job or who's gonna be willing for you to, choose you to get the job done. So we ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting into the nitty gritty of everything and stuff. And then we showed up at the shoot probably like at 2 o'clock in the morning. And it was at a Waffle House parking lot. And the funniest thing about it is like, literally like as, you know, people are piling in and everything at the Waffle House, I say, and I have pictures too, I say it had to been over like 30 women over there. And obviously they're all, you know, sisters of everything. But it's just like, dang, like the fact that he can have like 30 women pull up, you know what I'm saying? It's outrageous, but it's a damn picture of it. I'm gonna have it blown up. But I'm just saying, like, this is gonna be the rawest, you know, video breakdown yet, because I have like a lot of, not necessarily graphic, but it's like highly detailed, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes of what went down. So artists started talking and everything and stuff. And then, you know, the director, shout out Nick Mays. Nick Mays says, yo, like, I'm the dude with the VHS, right? He's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, cool, boom. Here's what I need you to do. You go in the car, you shoot his scene in the car with him after we do this performance scene in the truck. So I'm like, shit, bet. Right then and there. And there was probably 2 other DVR VHS cameras and stuff. But for some reason, shit always happens. Runny J's the ones that be getting picked. And the fact that Mike Drive and My Hunger be getting so many different places. I thank that for the people who made me and the people who support me. So shout out to me. But yeah, as I'm shooting, you know what I'm saying, stuff in the car, you know what I'm saying, we getting different takes and everything and stuff. We go inside of the Waffle House, we shoot some more performances in there. We come right back outside because more people started to come out. Probably 3 in the morning in a Waffle House parking lot, you know what I'm saying? There's customers, you know, coming in to get something to eat after like a long night, or probably going to the club, or probably from whatever they was doing. Truck drivers stopping to go get something to eat, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. And they seeing all this shit going on, and they're like, you know, looking around and seeing all this activity going on at like 3 or 4 in the morning. The lady in the Waffle House just pretty much tells the whole crew and everything, hey, if anything happens in the Waffle House, it's not my responsibility. And, you know, we was like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever, you know, ain't shit gonna happen. So, whole lot of ass gets thrown in the restaurant, you know what I'm saying, different girls showing their stuff, yada yada, and all this other craziness, right? Slowly right after that, we shoot a scene up in there. Then the whole Waffle House fight breaks out.
I'm glad you think a mental health person okay to play with, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bro. I smack the shit out of you.
This was something for me where I saw live 4K HD with my own eyes. And I'm over here like, dang, like, I'm really witnessing a live action Waffle House fight right in front of my face. And literally just to see all this stuff happen, you know, as we're shooting, it's like certain stuff, you know, when you start creating everything, it's like happy accidents. It's like certain shit, you know, you just got thrown there to make you look something, but it's like some shit is like supposed to happen. So Nick pulls me to the side like, hey, get this, get this.
Yo. Yo. As soon as she come out, they definitely gonna pop. So be from a distance.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
The director's face was so excited when he saw, you know, all this stuff was going on. It's like one of them producers that be like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be millions. This will be fantastic. So he decides to throw that in the film and everything, and in the footage and stuff. And just to see, you know, all this stuff happen right in front of my face, I'm like, God damn, is this what, you know, would be going on? Who knows what the hell they were fighting over? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here like, it may be a status thing. It may be like a Willie Lynch thing. It may be, you know, something that is probably jealousy or whatever. But these girls were fighting over if the artists were looking at them.
Bitch, you're the poor one. You literally begged to fuck this thing. You was in the same house begging to like fuck that. Come on.
Some funny shit that be going on in this shit, man. It's like, it's cool to witness and everything, but I'm glad that, you know, another high profile video is in the books for Runny J and Imprint. And I'm very, very glad that, you know what I'm saying, it was able to come about, you know what I'm saying, after like a last minute thing. Shout out to Nick Mays, you know what I'm saying, for hiring me on to this job. And, you know, let's stay tuned. Let's keep on building. Let's keep on working. Never stop running. I hope to interview you in the near future, my boy, along with Apollo. So stay tuned in that, Nick. I got something for you. For me, you know, to be out there consistently and everything and getting high profile stuff back to back, it's amazing because I'm showing appreciation to the art form by showing you guys how it was done, how to come about, and, you know, showing gratitude for the people that, you know, brought me into this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because there's like some real stuff that be going on. Some people get put in a position, they never say thank you. I got, you know, I've put people into a position to where they could win, or they got into like, you know, higher levels and everything and stuff, and then, you know, they said screw Running J, which is fine, but the tables always turn, just like what my father said to me a few phone calls ago and stuff. But it's just like with anything, you got to keep on moving, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the whole never stop running thing is all about. Because if the whole world were to stop tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, would you be happy by, you know what I'm saying, doing a lot of stuff that you already have accomplished or going to be accomplishing? You know what I'm saying? And you got to keep on going. No matter what the hell somebody may tell you, no matter what the hell other people got going on, stop comparing yourself to other people because you don't know what the hell they got going on and everything and stuff. It's all about you, and it's always going to start and finish with you the whole way through. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? And what I have to say to future people who may book me, stay tuned. I'm about my business, but this brain, trust me with it. It will work. Creativity is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this shit done. I do be seeing some very interesting things here on Runnin TV. One of the biggest things that I've been recently like thinking about and everything is like, figure out if stuff is worth your time or not. Whether if it's like, you know, you working with other people, whether if you working at a certain job, whether if it's you just doing anything in general, if some shit is worth it or not. And you have to ask yourself if certain people are worth it or not and stuff. Cause I had like a lot of people recently just asked me like, hey, I wanna be just like you, or I wanna, you know, get some of your work and everything and stuff. And like one of the biggest things I've been having to tell people recently and stuff was like, no, it's not because of the fact that I'm being mean or anything. It's just that I'm, you know, in such a bag right now to where I don't have time to be dealing and getting caught up in other people's mess like what I was doing with, you know, years ago. Because I remember years ago, I used to get so caught up on other people's shit. It used to leave me frustrated and stressed out and figuring out like, yo, why they not doing this? They should be doing this, or, you know what I'm saying, and focusing on other people's shit. It's like, one of the biggest things I realized was like, I have my best interests and nobody's gonna have your best interests but you. And a lot of times it's stuff a lot of people don't know, but you have the answers for your own situation. And it always starts with you. Like, you ever heard the saying, you gotta save you? And that shit is real. You have to be the one that's gonna save you. Not me, not nobody, not like no exterior force or whatever. It's all starts with you in the mind and everything. Once you make up the day that you're gonna, you know, really, really win at life, that's the moment when you start winning. And this whole year, you know what I'm saying, pretty much in my case and stuff was like, screw everybody else, is my time. You know what I'm saying? And some people like to say that, oh, yeah, you're young, that's why you still got time. It doesn't have an age limit of now. Now doesn't have an age limit. Like, you could be, if I was fucking 50 and I decided, you know what I'm saying, to really go crazy at 50 years old, I would have, you know, boom, went crazy and stuff. Like, but I'm only 24, so it's like, I got like a lot of shit, you know, that I can do and stuff too. So it's like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, limiting myself because of my age and everything and stuff. It's like, I really, really, really want it that bad, and it's like I'm not letting nobody stop me. I'm like almost on my 20th episode of Runnin TV, which is a really, really good thing, you know what I'm saying, coming back from a year worth of content, number one, and then number two, you know what I'm saying, of just me being out there constantly, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing and everything and stuff, because you have to move like water in these streets, and you really have to, you know what I'm saying, keep on letting the fire burn in your chest to say, you know what, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna go. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm fucking get there every single time. You know what I'm saying? And with everything that I've been saying in all these videos and stuff, it's like, it's not even like a flex. It's just to show you guys that, hey, this is my life. I'm nowhere where I want to be yet, but just follow me. Come tune in on my journey. You know what I'm saying? The whole never stop running journey and everything. Because the shit is real. You know what I'm saying? It's real as hell. And these Runnin TVs is pretty much like a journal for me to express, you know, my art form to you guys and everything, to show you what I have in store and everything and shit too. Like, it's real, straight up. From everything that I like, from everything I enjoy, it's all Runnin J. Stay tuned to all my Runnin remixes on YouTube and on SoundCloud. Feel free to hit me up on a future topic that you would like me to discuss. Please follow me in all my platforms in the description below. And if you enjoyed this episode, I would like to say thank you. And as always, stay tuned for the next episode. Like always, never stop running.